Hello and welcome to Physiotrendz channel. Me physiotrendz. Today I am going to explain you all about the elbow joint mobilization. It is very common to get post-traumatic stiffness around the elbow joint because of supracondylar fractures in children or fractures of radius, ulna due to trauma or road traffic accidents. And to reduce this stiffness and improve range of motion, physiotherapist can apply mobilization to the elbow joint. So let's see how to apply mobilization to elbow joint accurately with proper technique to reduce the stiffness in elbow joint. So this is how the elbow joint is articulated. Here we have two main joints, humero-ulnar joint, which is articulation between the lower end of the humerus and the ulna bone, and humero-radial joint, which is the articulation between the lower end of humerus and the radial bone. Because of its anatomical structure, humero-ulnar joint is more important to getting back the flexion and extension movement at the elbow joint. So let's see how to apply mobilization in that joint. Distraction and distal glide, also very popularly known as scooping method for humero-ulnar joint. Now this technique is very important to give for improving flexion range of motion in elbow joint. Here the patient will be in supine lying position and therapist will be in walk standing position. Now it is very important, first we stabilize the arm with the help of a belt so that whenever you are applying the distraction force, it is not going towards the shoulder joint. And the second thing is supporting the elbow joint. So just to slightly elevate it, we support it by providing a towel or a cloth just below the elbow joint. Normally the starting position is loose pack position for the elbow joint. So it is around the 45 to 35 degrees of flexion in the elbow joint. After which therapist places their hands on the patient's forearm in such a way that both the fingers, all the fingers will be on the volar surface of the forearm and both the thumbs will be on the dorsal surface of the forearm. And now holding it tight, we just apply the distraction force first, and after that we glide it down and then try to go for the flexion movement. This way, if we are repeating the movement, it can help us to apply the mobilization to the humero-ulnar joint and to improve the flexion range of motion in the elbow joint. Now the next technique very important to improve range of motion in the elbow joint is distraction force to the humero-radial joint. In this technique as well, patient will be in supine lying position and therapist will be in walk standing position. Here therapist uses his or her superior hand to stabilize the humerus and inferior hand grasp around the distal radius with fingers and tries to apply the distraction force and hold it for minimum 10 seconds to improve range of motion in the elbow joint. These two techniques are very important to give in elbow joint for early mobilization and increase in the range of motion. Along with this, we can also apply mobilization to the superior and inferior radioulnar joint, which I am going to explain in my next video. So please keep liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel for more and more videos on physiotherapy and improving your skills as a good physiotherapist. Thank you so much.